Why do you keep listening to a specific item for numerous times? Why do you waste your time? Why don't you enjoy the listening? I just ask these questions to express the importance of the big mistake that many English learners make. This mistake is related to the repetition and novelty. Novelty means being new, being different, or being interesting a thing. Hi, I'm Authority. Today I'm going to talk about the big misunderstanding among the new English learners who want to improve the listening skill. Most English learners try to listen to a specific item so much to be able to understand it 100%. This way is completely wrong because our brain needs novelty besides repetition. So don't listen to the same item over and over and over again. Please don't waste your time. Don't waste your valuable time. This way is wrong. You should listen to an item a few times, then move on to the next item, even if you don't fully understand it. Now, this question comes up. When can I move on to the next item? In other words, how many times can I listen to a specific item? Simple. You can keep listening to a specific item until you can understand 20 or 30% of that item. However, don't try to master any particular or lesson. Remember, your brain needs repetition and novelty together. When you're listening to a specific item over and over and over again, your brain is picking up less and less and less. For this reason, you have to move on to the next item. It's exactly like learning to drive a car. At the earliest stages of driver education, the student driver is very, very cautious. Hold the wheel steer so tight and keep focus on the road completely. You cannot do something else at the same time. But after a while, he drives the car as if his car is autopilot. While driving, drink tea, talk to passengers, and making phone calls to others. In fact, he drives the car without noticing what happens around him. That is very, very dangerous. Listening to an item for too many times is exactly the same as driving. Lose focus what you listen and don't notice what you listen to. When you move on to the next item, don't worry about you don't understand. Keep challenging and rewarding your brain with new materials. But you need to have enough repetition so that you can get an opportunity to notice certain things that you didn't notice at the first time. I can listen to many stories that I have listened to 30, 40 times, so I know the story completely. And yet, I will suddenly notice structure, word pattern, word form that I hadn't really noticed before. In fact, the 31st time that I listened to, I noticed it in a different way. So give yourself a chance to notice these things. Repetition activity allow yourself to notice certain things. You don't have to notice everything. You can lose focus, but there will be times when you notice certain things in there. It will help you in gradual acquisition of the language. Remember that in repetition activity, the goal is the listening comprehension. It's not going to be perfect, but it will gradually improve. Make better your listening comprehension. In repetition activity, try to focus on in certain aspects of pronunciation that you maybe didn't notice before. Be aware that some of the things that hadn't noticed on the first time of listening or the second or the fifth or the 10th time, you may notice the 20th time you listen. Don't be in a hurry. The process of acquisition of the language is gradual. So if you listen and you don't understand, don't get frustrated at all. Well, I will talk about another important points of listening skill in the next videos. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. At the end, if you have any idea or question, please share with me in the comments. Bye.